All right, so if you want to take the retake for quiz 1, please watch this video first. It will help you make sure you understand where you went wrong, and then you can do the retake. The retake will count as the final grade, even if you do worst, or if you, so make sure that you do watch the videos first in order to make sure that you do better instead of worse. Okay, so let's get started. Question 1 from the quiz said, here are the boiling points of certain elements in degrees Celsius. Which boiling point is the lowest? So remember from number lines, right? If you on a number line, whether it's horizontal or whether it's a vertical number line. So if this is 0, these are the higher points. These are larger positives. These are the lower points. And then if you're going vertical and this is 0, these are the higher points, positive numbers. These are the lower points. So if you're looking at these numbers, negative 185 is on this side. So somewhere around here will be negative 185. That's argon. Chlorine, negative 34, somewhere around here. That's chlorine. Negative 188 is smaller than negative 185, so this is fluorine. Hydrogen, negative 52, that's even smaller, somewhere over here. Negative 252, that would be hydrogen. And then krypton is 153, so somewhere around here, that would be krypton. So which one's furthest to the left? That would be the lowest point. That would be hydrogen. So that means that you would select hydrogen as your lowest boiling point. Next one, question 2. Select all the numbers that are greater than negative 7. Once again, greater numbers are to the right of a number. So you have this little number line here that looks like a ruler. Here you have negative 7. So anything that's to the right of negative 7 is greater than negative 7, right? Anything to the left is less than, but it's asking for greater than negative 7. So which of these numbers are to the right of negative 7? 0? Yeah, 0's to the right. That's correct. Negative 8? Nope. Negative 8 is to the left. Not that one. Negative 6? Yeah, negative 6 is to the right of negative 7. Positive 4? Yep, that's to the right. Negative 11? Nope. Negative 11 is to the left. So those 3 numbers from the list are greater than negative 7. Number 3, select the inequality statement that is false. So remember the symbols, right? So negative 5 is greater than 2. In a number line, negative 5 is over here and 2 is over here. Is negative 5 greater than 2? No. Negative 5 is less than 2, so not that one. I mean, this one is false. This one is, it says that is false, so that's false. But let's check the other ones. 3 is greater than 8. Again, you can just make little quick sketches. 0, 3 would be on the positive side, negative 8. Is 3 greater than negative 8? Yes, that's true, but it's saying select ones that are false, so this is not false, this is true. The next one, negative 12 is greater than negative 15. So if 0 is here, negative 12 is somewhere over here, and negative 15 is after. Is negative 12 greater than negative 15? Yes, that's true. It's to the right of negative 15. So this is true. And then negative 2 is greater than negative 2.5. So once again, 0. This is 2. This is 3. The middle, or negative. The middle is negative 2.5. Negative 2 is more to the right of negative 2.5. So it is greater than. This is also true. So then the first one is the one that is false. That is the statement that is false. Just select the inequality statement that is false. For number 4, what is the opposite of 15? A lot of you got this question right because you remember opposite is just the other version of the one that's on the other side of the number line. So if this is 0, 5, 10, 15, this is 15. So it just has to be the same distance from 0 on the other side. So that would be negative 15. So then negative 15 is the opposite. That's 1 over 15 is a fraction. That's not the opposite. 0 is not the opposite. And 51 is not the opposite. For number 5, select all true statements. True. So if you look at the answer choices, it's talking about less than, greater than, those symbols. So it says P is less than Q. So we have to think about, is it to the left or to the right? So P is less than Q. Is P to the left of Q? Yes, so that's true. P is greater than Q. No, if it's either less than or it can be greater than because it's not to the right of it. So not that one. This is false. And saying select all the true statements. R is less than P. Is R to the left of P? No, that is false. R is greater than P. R is to the right of P? Yes, that is true. P and S are opposites. Well, in order for them to be opposites, they have to be the same distance from 0 in opposite directions. So P is 1, 2, 3, 4 at -5, and S is at 1, 2, 3, 4 at +5. This is true. They are opposites. P is equal to S. No, -5 and 5 are not equal. Having $5 and owing somebody $5 are not the same thing. So that would be those three that are true statements. And then the last one, the elevation of Denver, Colorado is 1,609 meters. Which of the statement best describes Denver's elevation in relation to sea level? So remember the lesson on sea level with the dolphin and the octopus and stuff? This is sea level. This is where the ocean is. And then if you're under sea level, you're in the negatives. And then you're above sea level, you're in the positives. This is negative numbers. These are positive numbers. So this would be, you would say above sea level, and then you would say below sea level. So 1,682, that's a positive number. It's somewhere up over here. So this would be above sea level. So Denver is below sea level? No, it's not in the negatives. Denver is at sea level? No, it has to be 0 in order to be at sea level. Is it above sea level? Yes, it's above sea level. So Denver is above sea level. So then that was the correct answer. Watch this again if you need to before you do the retake of the quiz. Once again, the retake is what's going to count as your final grade. So if you do worse on the retake, that's what's going to go. You got to make sure you really watch this video and understand before you do the retake. And when you do the retake, take your time, read the questions, have paper out and ready so that you can, draw the number lines that I was drawing, make sense of the problem. You can't just look at a problem and be like, oh, I know the answer. You have to work it out. I have to work it out, right? So make sure that you are doing that and taking your time, okay? So good luck on the